When was the last time that you had a serious conversation about the swastika? Yes, the swastika, the walking cross, symbol of the Nazis, the Third Reich, worn by Hitler himself. And if you're familiar with what's going on in America with politics right now, Trump is being equated to Hitler quite a bit. So I've actually seen the symbol a little bit, but with Trump's face next to it instead of Mr. Mini Mustaches. And I'm not here to talk about Trump himself, nor about Hitler. I'm here to talk about the swastika. Because what does the swastika represent? The swastika represents thousands of years of human history and human culture. And in the 1930s and 40s, there's a little blemish in that symbol's usage. For thousands of years, all around the globe, seemingly disparate cultures were utilizing that symbol to represent the sun and movement. If you go out at night and look up at the North Star, if you were able to use your eyes like we use a camera, if you were going to take a camera and point it at the North Star and take a long exposure photograph, you'll actually be able to see the rotational movement of the stars because Earth spins. I don't know why I pointed at myself. Maybe it's because I'm on Earth, but my head's not. Anyway, you have the swastika, which you draw by making a cross, and then you make those lines off the end of it. And those lines are indicative of the spiral movement. There's a lot of ancient art, indigenous art from all over the world, where you have, say, things like, I saw a really nice piece of pottery online recently, where you had the swastika in the middle, and then you had these fish that were also spinning, and the edge of the bowl had more lines. It was kind of like, anyway, stunning, gorgeous. What I would like to propose is that we need to start thinking about getting over that association of the symbol. Now, I know there are neo-Nazis running around with that symbol, painted, tattooed, whatever, on them. And I know there are still people living who survived the Holocaust. And so if they see that symbol, flashback. So this is why I think it's time to start thinking about moving on and from that blemish, moving back, in essence, to our original usage of the symbol. Because think about yourself. What if you lived a really good life for a long time and then suddenly you were dating this person, and when you were dating this person was so toxic, they made you toxic. And now all your friends are like, you dated so-and-so, and now you nasty. But what if you broke up with them, and after some time and going to see a therapist, what if you actually healed? Why would you want to live with that blemish tarnishing the rest of your life? That blemish is just supposed to teach you not to do that again. It doesn't have to tarnish your reputation for the rest of your life. And that's why I wanted to talk about this. It's actually not about swastika. It's about each of us as individuals recognizing that we can go through these periods that we'll call blemishes. And if you've known someone who's had a blemish in their life, are you going to hold it against them for the rest of their life? Now, there is a pretty strong caveat to this. That person needs to actually heal. So, we need to start thinking about actually healing. Cheers.